Before we show a video from that protest that happened once again at Arizona State University, this comes down to so Kyle Rittenhouse was supposed to be taking classes online, but wasn't actually taking classes online. So there was an association there. That's why everybody was.
Yeah, I think he made some kind of claim, or he was enrolled ASU online, which is another funny point because it's like
online classes. He's not even on the campus,
bro. Yeah. They were saying this yesterday. They were like, to all their little socialist friends, all like the lemmings, I call them, right? They were like, do you want to be sitting next to a white supremacist killer on campus? And they're like, no! It's like, Kyle's not even going to be on campus.
I do not want to be on that Zoom call.
Right? It was like, he wouldn't be, it would be online. He wouldn't be on campus. It's just this false reality that none of these people live in. He's like not even going to physically be there. ASU already announced a couple days before he's not enrolled anymore, but they still had the protest anyways because, you know.
I wrote that down actually because I was slightly confused by that, and he was enrolled as a non-degree seeking ASU online student for the session that started in October, which allows students to access to begin taking classes as they prepare to seek admission into a degree program at the university. So like you said, he wasn't even attempting to be on campus. I know he's expressed that that might be something that he wants to do in the future, but this was completely online, and you have students protesting, and we were talking about this before the show, Johnny and I, but they had signs that said "Death to America," which just goes to show you that they have a much bigger mission than just preventing Kyle from attending ASU online.
Yeah, and then they get offended whenever we call them domestic terrorists, when they're like mimicking and echoing what terrorists in Iran call for, which is death to America, death to Israel, right? And there they are yesterday. I'm standing right there just watching these.
And trying to act like they stand on some sort of like moral high ground here too, where it's just like, I am going to bash this kid, but death to America.
You know what's crazy though? I took that photo yesterday of her with the sign. If you, I don't know if you guys have it, but if you look at the photo, she has a fat rock engagement ring.
Yeah, I actually did see that. Yes.
And you look at her pants. She has this huge bulge. It's probably like a $1,000 iPhone 13, probably, right? These. It's funny how they always talk about privilege, but talk about American privilege, where you have the right to be this self-proclaimed communist, using the First Amendment, which you claim is oppressive, and then turn around and say, America is oppressive and dangerous. We need to dismantle it, but you're using American privileges to do so, and it's just like.
This is Charlie Kirk, founder and CEO of Turning Point USA. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Turning Point USA.